Hi guys, so this video is the guide of artillerist for beginner. Maybe next video will be the guide for the artillerist expertiser, but this guide is for just beginners. So let me start about these guys, and before saying about the engravings, let me show you what is the artillerist identity. In artillerist, we have two identities. One is firepower gauge and one is barrage gauge. Whenever you hit the boss with skills, you can fulfill your firepower gauge and barrage gauge. But if you hit the boss for a while, then firepower gauge goes down. But barrage gauge is remained. Then what is firepower gauge? This means if you in this white state, it is 0. And if your identity gauge is in orange, it is first. If it is red, it is second. And if it is fulfilled, or it is third. So this is first state. This is second state. And this is first state. So first step gives 10. Second step gives 20. Third step gives 30% more damage when you hit the boss. Also, this barrage gauge means when you fulfill this barrage gauge full, this jet is on. If you press gesture, you can in a barrage mode and can use the barrage mode skills like this. So one good tips in barrage mode is in Lostark there is two states of space skill. One is like this, and one is like this. When you become down and use space, this 30 seconds cooldown space is there, and one is just use 8 seconds. But when you use barrage mode, this cooldown is reset like that. It is the identity of barrage artillery. So let me show you FPE. Let me explain FPE artillerist first. So near FPE artillerist, let me show you what is class engraving. FPE, if your firepower identity is more than first step, your normal skills damage increase 28%, and that firepower remaining time increase 13 seconds. So it means I show you that if you hit the boss for a while, your firepower gauge is getting down after 8 seconds, but it increased 14 seconds more. So now if you don't hit the boss for 22 seconds, then firepower gauge goes down. And if you are in a human form, your incoming damage minus 50% to both enemy. So what is normal skill stance? These are all normal skills except ult. And what is human form means? This is barrage form and barrage skills. This is human form and normal skills, like that. You can think like that. And in here, FP have firepower have so many builds, but this is the video for a beginner. So let me say with very easy build to play. So if you are a beginner, it is hard to make that stat with high quality accessories. So let me think, just we buy some cheap accessories and some cheap bracelet with crit swiftness and use the crit hats for like that. And then I will give the crit 101k 1.1k and crit swiftness 1k. Also in this case, how many is our crit rate is 40. It is too low, so we should increase it. How? By engraving. So let me tell you what is engraving of this class is. What I recommend is where is adrenaline? Like this for beginner. FP 3, adrenaline 3, Astral Predator 1, Keen Master 3, Keen Blunt Weapon 3, Watch 3. So this is the recommended stat and engraving. In here, is this a good engraving for damage? No, this engraving is very weak. But for beginner, it is very easy to play. That's why I make the engraving like this. So then let's talk about the skill builds. Let's reset this skill. So, what's the main skill of FPE? Is first is pressurized hit bomb, second is multiple rocket launcher, third is air raid, and fourth is homing barrage. These four skills are main skills of FPE Artillerist. So these four skills are essential. And also for beginner, energy field is very good skills. Let's use it. Then now we have 3 slots left, but we need 1 synergy skill. So let's use the Inner Shell. In here, this is synergy skill for your party. What is Artillerist synergy? Is armor break for 8 seconds. And 1 counter skill it is needed. In here, choosing counter is your free. Swing is also good, and Napalm is also good. Let me show you the difference of them. Let's use swing in this case. And one other skill is selection of these turret skills or flamethrower. But in here, turret is easy to use. Let me choose the turret. In this case, our max skill point is 420. These skill points, so inertial synergy, and that increase the damage of inertial. Pressurized hit bomb. 1, 2, 2. Tripod. Vertical rocket launcher. 1, 3, 2. Swing. 2. Air raid. 2. 1, 2. Correct. 2. 1, 2. Homing. 2, 3, 2. Energy field. 3, 2, 1. Is tripod you should use. But you can see our skill point is remained if you fully do the skill point earning. Then give that inertial shell 10 points and use this tripod. And then more skill point is remained, then give 12 of that homing air, and then vertical rocket launcher, hit bomb, and turret also. Also 30 is remained, then give inertial shell more. Now let's give other to swing like this. It is end. So let me show you the loon in this case. The loon. This turret recommend the bleed loon. Bleed and 2 gale wind, 2 multiple rocket launcher, and pressurized hit bomb. In here, these 3 loons don't. Purple is also okay. Blue is also okay. It is all okay with loons. That's why FP is good to beginner. Loon is all free. You can choose anything. In Initial, if you have the pre-fi, give pre-fi. If you don't have the pre-fi, quick recharge or ledge is also okay. Give anything, because it have the very short cooldown. Let me give the quick recharge in this case. Then others are limited. What should I give? Recommend the gale wind to this air lane and homing. What homing? Give ledge. It is good. Then what is needed to EF? In here, no need for EF any loans. So anything else? Anything are okay. What should I do? I will give just barrage Q with ledge one more. The loon is very free. Just 6 rune is also okay. How about gem? 5 damage gem. 6 cooldown gem is recommended. For 5 damage gem, I said you there are main 4 skills: air raid, multiple rocket launcher, hit bomb, and homing. And in this case, we use also turret. Let's give turret damage gem. Cooldown gem, same with damage gem. Multiple rocket launcher, air raid, turret, homing, and where is one skill? A hit bomb here, and one is remain for energy field. So let me show you what is each skill. Inertia, it is synergy skill. Just press, it is end. And homing and air raid. Homing, if you use it 3 seconds later, it attack the boss like that. Air raid, if you use it, it hit the boss later. If you both use homing and air raid at boss, it is down and attack the boss at same time like this. Swing, it is for only counter skills and movement like this. Just move and counter. So it is not needed to cycle. So 100% counter is available with this swing when you use it, and it has a good movement. Summon turret. It have the high damage percent. He attack both automatically like this. And flashlight hit bomb. Just pressing and shoot it. And use multiple rocket launcher like this. So this is the skill burst, and I said you there are two kinds of counter you can use. One is swing, as I showed you before, and one is napalm. Use the 3 triple or triple. This napalm is the good counter? No, it have some delay and don't have any movement. But then why we use it is it is very good at stagger. So in this skill bird, main damage skill, homing, air, hit bomb, multiple rocket launcher. Self damage, turret, inertial, inertia, inertial. High stagger skill, napalm, multiple rocket launcher, hit bomb. Counter, napalm, swing. So as you can see, movement, swing. If you use swing, you can get the movement and very good counter skill. 100% is possible. But stagger already become low because napalm have very high stagger and also have the stagger synergy. But if you use the napalm as counter, your stagger become higher, and that is the good things just. So this is the skill burst of this FPE Artillerist. But in here, I recommend the swing to FPE Artillerist because swing is very good skills. And in here, the napalm is very hard to do counter for a beginner. So what I recommend is this. Then what is the combo skill cycle of FPE? Let me show you. So for FPE, maintain this firepower gauge. Three step is very important. So if you meet the boss in a lane, oh, and FP should use the nightmare set. I don't say it, sorry. FP use the nightmare set for beginner. So if you meet the boss, use ult to boss. Then nightmare set is on and your firepower is full on. Then make synergy. Always use homing barrage at the same time. And summon turret. And if you use the pressurized hit bomb first and use the multiple rocket launcher, these two skills cooldowns are always cooldown on at similar timing. And if you just use like that, boundaries MP is on. In here, only sinking damage, seeing this boundaries MP is very bad state. We are a newbie beginner. Don't thinking about it, just use it. It is the end of Artillerist, end of cycle. And sometimes, if you want to get a little bit fun of the space cooldown, or both use some long time push skills, just use barrage. It gives you push immunity and reset your space cooldown. So this is end of the FPE. Then, what is the good things and bad things of FPE? Good things. Don't need any loans. These are all free. If you have many Galvin, very good. And if you don't have it, it's okay. And easy to become change build. I recommend for beginner, Crit 1.1k, Swift 1k. But if you want to become more stronger, just change the Swift accessory to more crit. It is end. It is end. And Artillerist have enough HP and armor. And also we have EF, which have shield skill, and barrage mode give shield and space cooldown, refund, long time, push immunity. So hard to die. And skill cycle is very easy. Just type like piano, WRSD, WRSD like this. Of course, in expertizer case, for more damage, it is hard to give high damage, to do skill cycle, but this video is for a beginner. And it had good counter, good HP, good trigger, good destruction, and good gimmick ability. etc. Very good at try and easy to play for a beginner. Then what's the bad thing? FP is dealer, but very weak. It's the only weakness point. So for expertiser recommendation, so in here there is some class tier list. If there is class S to D, FP is D tier. But if for beginner, if there is S to D tier for class recommendation for beginner, it is B tier. Yes, because it is weak. So in here, Artillerist is not a good class for a beginner. And next, let's talk about bearish announcements. Artillerist. So let me talk about the bearish mode engraving first. Bearish mode. Your bearish skills damage increase by 20%, and bearish mode skills crit rate 40% increase. And your that bearish identity fulfilling 30% increased, and you don't see the cooling state. And if you go to bearish mode, it gives you the FPE 70%. So what is it mean of cooling and FP 30%? Let me show you. So if FP get the bearish mode, this we have the bearish mode now. So if FP go bearish mode and get down, this is cooling mode. Whatever we do in this case, bearish mode is not fulfilled. Bearish identity. Also, what is the then meaning of that 70% FP fulfilling? So if FP get down, this firepower gauge is get down. You can see it is down. If you press Z, it gives you 70% of firepower like this, only if you have the bearish mode engraving. Also, this bearish skills damage 20% increase and critical rate 40% increase. So for bearish mode, what is recommended step is full specialization and other two only critical necklace like that, and engraving. Where is first door? And oral attack. Where is oral attack? So like this. Roach, first door, Kimberland weapon, oral attack, bearish mode, announcement, and adrenaline 1. It is my recommendation of engraving. And why I put the script efficient and boundless MP is your skill cycle, thinking that earnings. Then what's the skill build? First, Enuncial 1-2 with bleed rune. Second, pressurized hit bomb 3-1. Third, napalm shot 3-1-1. Fourth, flamethrower 3-1. With worse. Also napalm is worse. And gravity explosion 1-3-2 with worse. Forward bearish 2-1-1 worse. Wing bearish 2-1-2. In energy field 3-1. And give bearish W and E skills Gale Wind Rune. How about gem? Need 4 damage gem. So gem is pressurized hit bomb and homing, gravity, bearish. What is needed cooldown gem is hit bomb, flamethrower, and EF, waveform, gravity, homing, and forward barrage. And our that is become FP used the nightmare, but now we use the celebrations. So let me show you what is this in a barrage case. Skill. So change skill is just this flamethrower and forward. In linear, this forward barrage is counter skills. And if you use forward barrage near the boss, it hit the 3 times and give more identity. But if you use this skill at have a range and use it, it just hit 1 time, fulfill less gauge. It is the one tip. So main damage, gravity, homing, hit bomb, barrage. Main stagger, napalm, hit bomb, forward. Counter, forward, napalm. Sub dealing. X. Sub identity fulfilling. Main identity fulfilling. Gravity, flame, napalm, homing, hit bomb. Sub identity fulfill. Inertial, forward, inertia. Inertial, barrage Q. So let me show you. For flamethrower, it's the most skill that give you many identity fulfill is highest skill. Gravity is the next high skill, and napalm is next high skill. It also have the 30 damage fulfill identity. Homing and this hit bomb next big skills, and forward inertial is the sub identity fulfill like that. And barrage Q mode just hit and give synergy. W is the holding skills for AOA. These skills are also same with holding skills. And also because it is holding, if you can cancel like that. You can cancel like that. You can cancel those. Why I'm fail? You can cancel like that. And art skills give you shield and minus incoming damage 50%, and gauge fulfilling also become 50%. Like that. So let me show you the skill cycle of it. So because gravity and flame have the most highest cooldown, always use these 2 skills first. And then you show that we need 2 types of forward barrage for 1 barrage mode. So use like that. And go to next barrage mode. And get out. And wait for those flamethrower cooldown. If it is on, use it. Gravity, because synergy soon end. Let's synergy first. Homing, napalm, hit bomb. Then barrage mode is on. Next barrage mode. And in this case, yes, flamethrower. Napalm is come first, then flamethrower. So let's use napalm first. And synergy, flamethrower, gravity, homing, hit bomb, and for synergy, let's use ES, then barrage. Like this. Always maintaining synergy is important. And in this case, flamethrower cooldown is too long to wait. So let's use ult for identity fulfilling, and then go barrage. Then flamethrower cooldown is lesser. So skill cycle like that. So what is good things and bad things? Good things of BRT. Have high damage. If you use this skill build for beginner, have good gaming ability. I means good counter, good trigger, good destruction, and enough movement. And because we have EF and future, have many push immunity. So it is end of good things. It is like the hexagon character. All ability is good. High damage, enough HP, enough gimmick ability, enough etc. like that. Bad things. Need many rare sloom. 4 is essential. In linear, I use 5 rares. And if you don't have 2 purple rares, 5 rares is essential. So 1 legendary, 1 purple, 2 blue, 1 green, like that. So many rare sloom is needed. Oh, in good point, 1 damage gem efficiency is good because bearish mode have almost 55% to 65% damage percent. Second, so good for sub. Second, because we have crit rate difference with human vs wheelchair, highest damage dealing is lower than other classes, so bad to do as main character. And third, wheelchair. Give push immunity and shield. It is good mode, isn't it? No, it can't move. So it is not good at try in near. Good at expertiser case. Need more time to become expertiser than other classes. To see the place where is safe. So in near, in master classes, good things are free positioning. But there are some classes who are hint master, but positioning is not free. And FPE Artillerist is king of it, of them. In near, harder than that back dealer about position. So in S2D tier, it is A tier now after nerf. Before nerf, it is top A tier, but now top lowest of A tier now. And recommendation for beginner: if you have 4 rare sloom, if there is S to A tier, I recommend it as A. But if you don't have rare sloom, don't do it. So thanks for watching, and I will come back with the more expertiser case.